Hello, welcome to Gaga Pause. And for this lesson, it is about the 11 basic Chinese grammar points for the beginners. And here are for these 11 basic Chinese grammar points that everyone interested in the language should know. If you've recently started learning Chinese, it is a good idea to make sure you're familiar with these points. And for the grammar points listed here, might make a nice refresher if you've already got a few Chinese lessons under your belt. Once you've been studying for a while, they will probably seem very obvious. To talk about things being in places, use the word 在. And this is our grammar point 1. Talk about the locations with 在. And this is actually a verb. So you don't need to use any other words to talk about something being somewhere. And here is some examples. For the word 在, the pattern is something 在 the place, some places. Something 在 some places. It means we need to have the things and then add the word 在 and add the place after, right after the word 在. For example, here, something is 我在 place is 这里我在这里我在这里 I'm here 我在这里 something 在 place. And second example, 你在那里你在那里你在那里你 it means you, it is something or somebody. 在 it means are. 在 it means are. 那里 it means there is a place. 那里 it means there is a place. And for the next example, 猫在沙发上猫在沙发上 The cat is on the sofa. Here the cat is something. Cat, it means 猫 is something. 在 it means is. 在 and also 沙发 it is a place, it means sofa. Something 在 place. 猫在沙发上 And here is the last example. 香港在中国香港在中国 Hong Kong is in China. Hong Kong is something. And China is the place. Something 在 place. Hong Kong, 香港在中国 And notice how English uses the word to be, the verb to be, where Chinese uses 在. In Chinese, the word 在, it represents the word to be, and they share the same function. And also for the word in English also use the preposition to, be, in, whereas for Chinese often just use 在. It means that for the word 在, the function 1 is used as verb to be, and the function 2 is used as the preposition add on in. For these three prepositions, we can only use 在 to represent these three prepositions. And for the second grammar point, it is the use of merger word with nouns. And merger words are used whenever you talk about quantities in Chinese. You can't attach numbers directly to nouns. It means you have to put a merger word in between. And there are different merger words for different categories of things. For example, the merger word for both is 本 and the merger word for flat things is 粘 But luckily, there is also a general purpose merger word. It is 个 This can be used for pretty much everything, but it is better to use more specific merger words when you can. If you want to know more about the merger word, you can just read through our YouTube or go to our website getgaphouse.com, and there are lots of use of merger words. And then for the grammar point 3 is the use of the word 有. You can talk about having things with the word 有. It means to be. And remember that you don't need to conjugate words in Chinese. So the word 有 is always 有 no matter whom you are talking about. And here is the patterns for how to use the word 有. We should have the subject and also add the word 有 and then the object. The subject, add the word 有 and then have the subject. And also we can or we should add the merger word before them. It means here is the example. 我有一个姐姐. It means that if we use the word 有, we need to add the merger word after the word 有. It means the merger word should put after the word 有. 我有一个姐姐. 我有一个姐姐. It means I have an elderly sister. I have an elderly sister. Subject 有 object. And here the subject is 我. 我 is the subject. And 姐姐 is the object. 我有一个姐姐. 我有一个姐姐. Subject 有 object. Subject 有 object. 我有一个姐姐. And here 我有一本书. 我有一本书. And the subject is 我. Object is 书. We need to add the merger word in front of the object. 我有一本书 it means I have a book. And let's move to the grammar point 4. And the word 是 is not exactly the same as to be. And it is the closest equivalent to the English word to be in Chinese is 是. It is the close equivalent, but not exactly the same. And this is used to link nouns to other nouns. So the structure is here. We have the noun and add the word 是 and also have the noun. So the pattern is noun 是 noun. And here is the example. 我是学生. 我是学生. And here for the word 我, it is the noun. And 学生, it is the other noun. We use the word 是 to link up two nouns together. Link up two nouns together. 我是学生. 我是学生. It means I'm a student. 他是老师. 他是老师. The word 他 it means he. It is the noun or we can so call pronoun. 老师 it is the other noun. It means teacher. The word 是 link the two nouns 他 and 老师 together and form a sentence. 他是老师. 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 It means he is a teacher. And for these two examples, it is used to notice how the word 是 is used to talk about one noun being another. But you can't use the word 是 to link adjectives to nouns. So if we say this book is heavy, we need to use the grammar point 5. We need to use the word 很 to describe to describe the book is heavy. And the basic structure for the word 很 is the same as as the grammar point for the word 是, but for 很 is used with adjectives. For the word 很 is used to link up the adjectives, but for the word 是 is used to link up the nouns. The word 是 is used to link up the nouns. For the word 很 is used to link up the adjectives. And here is the examples. 这本书很重。这本书很重。This book is heavy. And here, for the word 很, it used to link up the noun and the adjectives. The noun is 书. The adjective is 重。这本书很重. And this pattern is the noun and the word 很 and also the adjectives. So for this one, we can write like this. We have the noun and add the word 很 and also add the adjectives. And this is the use of the word 很 link up the noun and the adjectives. And here is the other example. 她很高. She is tall. And here the word she is the noun. And the word 高, it is adjectives. 她很高. It is the pattern of noun, 很 and adjectives. Besides, for the word 很, we can also use it to translate as furry. But opinions vary on how accurate this is. We think it is simply used to link adjectives to noun, and while other things it is also intensifiers the adjectives. So it means that for the same Chinese sentence, we can have two translations into English. Firstly, for the example, 这本书很重. 这本书很重. We can translate as this book is heavy. This book is heavy. Or we can translate as this book is very heavy. This book is very heavy. Because for the word furry, it can have the meaning of 很. And also for the word 很, it can also translate as word to be. So it depends on the opinion on how accurate this is, and just depends on your own opinion in translate the word 很 into either form. And for here, 她很高, it can be she is tall or she is very tall. For both translation, it just depends on the speaker and what the speaker wants to shows to the listeners. And next one is for this grammar point 6. And for this grammar point, it means that when you want to talk about directly what you want something, we will use the word 要 to describe directly describe what you want. And this word is used to talk about the future, as in I'm going to do something. And here let's have some example first. For this one, 我要一个面包. And here we have the subject, the pattern is the subject, and the word 要 and the noun. Or we can have the subject and the word 要 and also have the action. For the first part, 我要一个面包, it is the pattern 1. 我要一个面包. I want a bun. The subject is 我 and the noun is 面包. 我要一个面包. And for the second pattern, 我要吃面包. 我要吃面包. And here the action is 吃面包. For the word 吃面包, it means eat a bun. 我要吃面包, it means I want to eat a bun. And here, eat a bun, 吃面包 is the action. And here is the second example. 她要去香港. 她要去香港. She is going to go to Hong Kong. And for the word Hong Kong, it is the noun. So this is the pattern with subject 要 and noun pattern. 她要去香港. 她要去香港. And here for this pattern, 我们要走了. We are going to leave. We are going to leave. 我们要走了. And for the word 走了, 走了, it is the action. So for this sentence, it is the subject and 要 and action pattern. And be careful when using the word 要 to mean to want, as it could be quite a bird just as in English. And here is the point, the grammar point 7. If we want to talk about not having something, we need to negate the word 有 with 没. Remember this important point. If you negate 有, always use 没. And these two words always go together. And here is the example. 他们没有车. 他们没有车. It means they don't have a car. They don't have a car. 他们没有车. So this situation you can see for the word 有 always link together. Always link together with the word 没. And other example, 我没有钱. 我没有钱. It means I don't have money. I don't have money. And also they use together. Two words goes together. Apart from the negation of 没, we can also use the negation of 不. And for every other word apart from 有 is negated with 不. It means that we can't use the word 不 and 有 together. We can use the word 不 and 有 together. For the word 有 must use with the word 没 if we want to show 没有. And for the word 不 is pretty much equivalent to the word not or don't in English. It goes before a verb and negates it. And here is the example. 我不喜欢喝啤酒. 我不喜欢喝啤酒. And the word 不 is in front of the verb 喜欢 and shows it is negative. 不喜欢. 我不喜欢喝啤酒. I don't like drinking beer. I don't like drinking beer. 我不喜欢喝啤酒. And our second example, 我不要去游泳. 我不要去游泳. And here also, for the word 不, it is put in front of the word 要, in front of the verb 要, to show the negations. 我不要去游泳. It means I don't go swimming. And one thing we need to remark all of you that remember to negate 有 with 没 and everything else with 不. But the word 不 cannot goes with 有. And this one, it is the multiple section with the. And it is the most common character in Chinese. And that's because the word 的 is used all the time to mark possession. And that means it is used to talk about things belonging to other things, or attach qualities to things. And there are pretty much only relationship with one thing belongs to another, or is the property of another, can be described with the word the. And the word the is kind of equivalent to apostrophe s in the English. It means we can say it is very similar to the possessive pronoun, and it goes between two things to indicate the possession, but it is used very widely to attach any kind of quality of or possession. And here we have some examples. Here, 那是你的，那是你的 it means that is yours, that is yours. 你的 it means yours. And this is the possessive pronoun 你的 yours. Other example, 这是我的电话号码，这是我的电话号码 it means this is my phone number. And here for the possessive pronoun my it means 我的这是我的电话号码，我的 it means my 我的 it means my 我的 my 我的 my. And here this is this is my 这是我的这是我的. And for the word 我的 it can also represent the possessive pronoun of my 我的 my 我的 my 我的 my 我的 my. For both translation, we also can use the word 我的. And here, 这是他的房子，这是他们的房子，这是他们的房子。This is their house. And here, 他们的 it means theirs. And here it is our grammar point 10. Link noun with the word 和. And here the most common way to express and in Chinese is probably with the word 和. Remember that 和 can only be used to link nouns. You can't link first together with the word 和. And here is the example. 我和我哥哥要去香港。我和我哥哥要去香港。The word 我 it means I. 我哥哥 it means my brother. For the word 和 it used to link the noun 我 and 我哥哥 to link up these two nouns. And in this example, 我喜欢米饭和面条。我喜欢米饭和面条。And here for the word 米饭 and the word 面条 are the nouns. So this word 和 can only link up the nouns. And for the last grammar point, 11, it is the yes-no questions. We ask yes-no questions with the particle ma. And for these questions are also known as polar questions or binary questions. You can turn any statement into a yes-no questions simply by putting the ma at the end. And here, for the plain statement, it is 你喜欢他 it is the plain statement. It means you like him. If we want to form the questions, we only add the particle ma at the back of the plain statement so that we can form the questions, the yes-no questions. 你喜欢他吗? It means do you like him? So in this case, we can just give either yes or no as the answer. So we only have yes-no answer for these questions. And here, the second example, 这是你的. This is the plain statement. 这是你的. It means this is yours. If we want to ask whether it is yours or not, we just add the word ma at the end of the plain statement. so that we can form the yes/no questions. So the question is, 这是你的吗？这是你的吗？ It means, is this yours? And here we just briefly describe the 11 basic Chinese grammar points for the beginners. If you want to learn them one by one briefly, you can just follow our Gap House, and also you can go to our blog. There are different notes for our Chinese grammars.